Hold on back on, hold on back on, hold on back on. It's pretty good. And him. And him too. Rocket fuel. The Bills. How about the Patriots? It's my home team. When it was time to get it lit, we got a hot like fever. Sick with the talk. Nah, they can't do that to Tyreek Hill. Nah. My boy Tyreek Hill. Alright, the Patriots. I can tell you, this guy's a GOAT. And Edelman and him. I'll go. Relieving the kings of all crime. Ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets full? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. Imagine that guy bald. He don't look bad. Bald. No. But I don't like his hair. When you see it, you cannot unsee it. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter, right? Turn it up. We giving the show.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to this.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. This will be fielded at the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I hope I can steal the ball for him. So I want to do it.
First carry for James Conner. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury it in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of down. A 3-yard loss to start. Second and 13. On second down, Conner looking for space. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald.
Yes.
Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens will take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They think I'm going to do a pass, but if you with me, oh my God, Jackson, you're psycho. You're psycho. You're psycho. Oh, it's psycho.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 68 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Look.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
So we feel it at the 8. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Next drive coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not sure what was going on this past season in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania, but you think about the Eagles and these Steelers and the injury bug that bit both of them, it's really hard to fathom. If it's germane to the Steelers, though, the dreadful start really began with the injury to Ben Roethlisberger, lost for the year after 2 weeks, and things, although they obviously picked things up later in the year, Charles, started to go south right there.
I think their head coach
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
not
Don't
going to
worry
win
about
head
it,
coach of the year, but to me,
It's
deserves
just
great
respect.
consideration because
Respect.
1-4 start, then they won 8
It's just
out of 10,
respect.
and no Ben Roethlisberger at quarterback. In fact, they went through, as we would count it, essentially 3 quarterbacks this year when you count Joshua Dobbs in the preseason before he was traded to Jacksonville. You end up with an undrafted rookie, Devlin Hodges, out of Sanford. The Duck guy,
Yup.
Duck
What did I
Dynasty
tell you?
himself.
We're gonna hit
But
him
this
hard.
team, 30th in
Watch.
total offense.
They're gonna
They've
give
got
it
a
to
lot of
Lamar
work to do
Jackson.
next year.
Look at
Roethlisberger
Moody,
back.
bro. Don't
Get a
stop.
healthy James Conner back.
Don't
They'll
stop.
be right back
It's
in the
like
hunt
Tyreek
for the
Hill.
AFC
Tyreek
North
Hill,
title.
don't
So even
stop.
though Pittsburgh's had a
It's
lot
like,
of great playoff
give me the
years
ball,
under
I'm
Mike
gonna
Tomlin,
run
you
it.
think maybe this was his most
And
impressive
Jones.
coaching job?
To me,
Jones
this
is
team
like,
could have collapsed and just gone totally south with the 1-4 start. All the injuries that we were noting. They didn't do that. They continued to
Lamar
press and
Jackson.
were actually in the
Alright,
hunt,
good.
in the
Right.
thick of the playoff race until a loss to Buffalo at home. I believe it was on a Sunday or a Monday night, and that pretty much knocked them out.
Look,
And
look,
remember, they
a
lost their
monster.
first-round pick. They
A
gave that away in the trade for
monster.
Minka Fitzpatrick, which some people questioned at the time. Turned out okay for him this year.
Turned out better than okay, and while they didn't make the playoffs, Minka Fitzpatrick became an all-pro player. Finding his role in Pittsburgh, he'll be able to be at that level for many years to come for the Steelers.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Yeah.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson being chased out left.
Broke his
And so
ears.
moving it over.
Kid, I
And they're
broke
going to be
his
set up
ears.
down around the 15-yard line. That one a broken. Goes for 20.
Broke his ankles.
From the
I
red
broke
zone
your
now,
mom's
here's
back.
Jackson on
She
first down.
sucks. Mom, I can really
He's
beat your
brought
mom in
down.
one more.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy. Because
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Big Ben and the Steelers with a first and 10 at the 20. Following
Watch.
the fumble
Fumble.
recovery, it's
Look,
Roethlisberger.
look, he sucks.
Throwing over the middle, but it's
Oh, sorry.
incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, and that'll bring up second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
I don't even know what I'm doing, bro.
Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Yeah,
And he bats
he
it
didn't
away,
catch that.
and it
He
falls
did not.
down incomplete. The safety that time, Tony
Oh, he
Jefferson
did.
there on the coverage.
I was going to get
So
scared right there.
back-to-back
It's like,
incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
My ball, look.
now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them
He's
to go
probably
with the
gonna
football.
kick it
Led
off.
to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these
good.
gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Here's Jones. Oh, nice move at midfield. Jones breaking from the contact.
All right,
So
all
a
right.
change of possession here on the punt.
Hey, Lamar Jackson, do the same thing. That's disrespect right there. And this whole game is just gonna be me playing as Lamar Jackson.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left.
Dude, anyone see
And
that?
now running
Or is
right
it
through
me?
it.
This is
The
like,
escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Like, he got
Him is
something.
becoming a
What's
big
up?
problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah,
Lamar
and so now
Jackson,
10
yeah,
times
yeah.
this has happened. Do you
Big
adjust
deal
something?
on me,
Yeah, I
right?
think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure
Yeah.
someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Well, they'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
I need this guy to move over here. I don't know why. He's never on here.
Throwing his jack. Under pressure, down it goes. Sacked at the 10.
Something.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is
Yeah,
get
dude,
pushed
this one
backwards to
close.
take a
This
sack.
guy
But
don't
he couldn't
wanna
find
move.
anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Steps away to his left. He can run for
Wait,
it, and he
my
will.
question is, what's up? What's up?
This
I
effort
thought
won't
people
be
was
enough
good.
as they rally
I
up to
thought
stop
they
him
was
a
good,
couple of
man.
yards short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than
He
try to
should
go up and
stop.
make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front seven can get him down.
Well, that was an intriguing call. You got a chip
But
shot
I
field
don't care.
goal.
I'm gonna
Tight
be
game. Why
getting
not
it.
just take the
You
3?
can have you.
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL, and in fact, I'd love to have an
But
analytics
sit
coach
down,
here
sit
with
down,
us right now
sit,
to say
sit.
why that was probably a good play. I don't know if the analytics coach would have said that. That seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
Young
On
Doug.
second down now. It's Connor. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but
That's
eventually they'll be
disrespect
left
right
with a
there.
3rd and
That's
2.
split. Oh my
and the
God,
hard
my
count might have got
foot.
him. This might be a first down.
No.
As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play
No,
with.
get him, get him.
Now this
Get
throw
him,
is complete.
sit
It's
him down,
Moncrief
sit him
with
down,
it.
talk
And
to
they're
him.
able to get this one across
Come
the
on.
35.
That's what I'm talking
The
about.
Steelers able to
My
pick
bro.
up 18 yards there.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, it's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you
Get
said,
him,
listen, you
get
don't
him.
sell the gun,
Come
just go.
on.
And now
Come
look
on.
at
Oh,
him
whatever.
go. He's at the
We're gonna
30.
get the touchdown.
And into the
This
end
touchdown.
zone.
Dang,
Touchdown,
Connor's bad.
Pittsburgh. James Conner, 64
James Conner's
yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And on it's caught napping a little bit.
Oh, whatever,
Concentration
whatever.
level may not have been there. I agree with you
I'm
on
better
that
than
one,
him.
because those types of
I
plays,
could
when they
get you.
result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This is taken at his 4. Oh, able to avoid him. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Baltimore coming back out here on offense. Charles, unfortunately for the Ravens this year, it just feels like a failure. Yes, the 14 wins in the regular season, but that divisional round loss to Tennessee, such a shocker, really stunned everybody in the NFL.
It certainly did, and I know exactly what you're saying when you say it feels like a failure, yet you don't want to say it, do you?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it just feels wrong to say that, but let's face it, the bottom line is getting to the ultimate prize. And when you're 14-2 in the regular season, you're the #1 seed in the AFC, and you lose at home in your first playoff game, it will feel like a failure, and hopefully that'll motivate them going forward. But I think part of it is they didn't need to play Week 17, and they pulled a lot of starters. So now that week is gone where you don't play. You get the open week, right? You end up getting essentially it's too long for them sitting, and I think it hurt their timing, and maybe their edge.
But tell me if you agree. I think it's safe to say that Lamar Jackson and company will be back and strong next year.
It'd be a surprise if they are not, because don't forget he couples it with a pretty darn good defense, too.
You know I love
Throwing
you.
again on second down. Jackson. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Where I belong, West Virginia.
Jackson on first down.
West Virginia.
He's going to take off with it.
West Virginia. I belong. I think I could have done like that.
And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points.
I belong.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
Come on, catch this.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it,
I don't feel ball when I
line on a PAT as opposed to just going for
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them.
Really, when I'm watching a football game and it's like late, I be slacking. Like, I be sleeping on the job. Like, I don't be watching all the games. But whatever. Sometimes I be watching all the games. I be slacking on that. But whatever.
And now last drive so successful.
Yeah, West Virginia. Oh my God, Connor's right there. I'm about to break his ankles. And it's gonna be hard. West Virginia, where I belong. Gonna be low, where I belong. I'm gonna stop.
3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here.
Connor, he's already down. Don't just, yo. What did I just say?
He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. And our statistician, Ben Ramsar, just held up 3 fingers to remind me he now has 3 tackles for a loss rolling in the first quarter.
Well, Ben's got a detail perfectly. He always gives us the right stats. I'd love to be on the offense headset right now.
Get him,
what you're hearing is, can someone please block him? Come up with a scheme. Come up with something. Make sure you block him because he's disrupting everything.
Yeah.
25 yards on 3rd down. They'll take it.
West Virginia, I'm about to poop. I'm just a step right there. Are you gonna go?
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald.
He's that guy.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Roethlisberger now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Throwing on first down, but
Almost
this one winds up to be incomplete. James Washington was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10.
So what?
In to throw again.
So what?
They'll
That's
find
just
Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think have running back in
what do I say? Thank you.
No one was there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Dante Moncrief that time.
Thank you.
It's second down.
Monte Concrete. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Monte Concrete.
Completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Monkey Concrete.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Monkey Cockney. Damn, he has the annoyance. Okay.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
That's
to the end zone,
you're
but it's
stupid.
Incomplete. Down
Like,
this close to the
really,
goal
bro.
line, first down, surprise
Are
that
you
wasn't
alright?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this
I'm
situation.
old school? Who
Because
says
second
that?
down, that gives me an option of
Yo,
running play
Connor,
action,
get
maybe
him.
throwing it.
Connie,
And this
get that
time he's
Connie,
going
get that Connie,
backwards.
hit
So
that
after the
Connie,
no gain on the last
get that
attempt,
Connie.
here they get him
Yo,
behind the
alright.
line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
No.
Smith-Schuster, that's complete.
Why no one blocking this
And
kid?
he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 6 yards away. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point,
West
because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out. But they'll do so fatigued.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
West Virginia, I belong. I don't know. I belong.
And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Free. Able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
It's disrespect right there. That's disrespect.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
I'm going to do pass.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He may try and run for this.
West Virginia.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
All right, that number 81 over there. All right. Say, hi.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
All right. All right, chuck him. All right, chuck him. All right, what do we do? Chuck him. Chuck him.
Territory.
All right.
10 yards there, good enough
81,
for a Raven
move
first
again.
down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right.
To throw is Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively. That's Devin Bush making the play.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
I belong. Do anyone see what I see?
Near the 20-yard line. just
Do I
shy of
see
20.
Michael
That's good for
Jordan?
26 and a first down.
On that play, you saw the route start to develop downfield. I got the sense that
Do I
maybe
see
the run would set up for him.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Be a nice person.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Yeah,
one more time.
that's disrespect.
Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that in too many play sheets, do you?
No.
Hasta que está lila. I'm gonna do part 2. I'm too tired. I have to go to the movies. So, yeah, peace.